Hey guys, so as promised, I'm doing the follow-up. I don't know where to begin. I feel like I opened a Pandora's box here with this one. I think I mentioned it in my videos that the bolt hole was stripped. I'm not sure. If I didn't, then you know now. Yeah, that bolt hole, second from the bottom, from the back, from the firewall, is stripped out completely. There's no threads left there. So now this turned into a bigger project. I'm gonna pull the head off, and I have a second motor inside that the part numbers match. As far as heads are concerned, I'm also sure that the springs and the valves and everything else all will match. It's a Hemi, but it came out of a Ram. It's a 2011. I cross-referenced this 2014 head part number with my 2012, and using BAM wholesale, which is like a Mopar wholesaler. There's plenty of them all around. I cross-reference the part numbers, and they're the same. They're all the same. The heads are the same. The valve covers are the same. The part numbers are all the same. So what I'm going to do is, I have a spare motor sitting on a engine stand. I'm going to pull the head off of that, take it to a machine shop, get it cleaned up, make sure everything is 100% with it, and then I'm going to order the gaskets that I need, which would be the cylinder head gasket, the what else? The intake gasket, and probably a valve cover gasket, and then all the bolts too, which I'm just going to go 100% Mopar, because I'm not doing anything performance wise yet with this motor, so there's no need for me to, you know, go extreme with it. The weird part is, I did that, you saw me in the previous video, I did the whole RTV, you know, sealant around that area that I thought would leak, and the funny part is, it's not leaking where the bolt is not holding down to the cylinder head. It's actually leaking from sort of the back corner of the cylinder head, which that corner bolt is tightened down to the cylinder on the valve cover, and yet it seems to be pissing out oil there. So I'm not sure if the head was damaged. I mean, the motor was rebuilt at 58,000 miles, but that was long before I owned the car, so not quite sure what's going on there. But once I pull the head off, and when I get around to it, take it to the machine shop, I'll see what's going on with that. I mean, it just could be the damage from the valve cover is causing a leak on the back end. I mean, I think probably that's what it is, but one way or the other, I still have to pull the head off, because the bolt hole is, and I'm going to show you, it's that one that you can, I know you can't see it, but I'm going to try to do my best to point to it. It's right there, that one. That bolt hole, I keep saying that bolt hole. That bolt right there, that's where the thread is stripped. That's not what's holding. So, they don't make a short enough drill bit for me to drill down there and put a helicoil in. So it has to, you know, come out. So I said, to make the job easy and fast, I'm gonna just get the other cylinder head prepped and ready with all my gaskets ordered. So the minute that cylinder head comes back from the machine shop, everything is good. I'm gonna just take this cylinder head off, put the gasket on, slap the new stuff in, and get it all tightened up and buttoned up and ready to go. And I'll be making a video on that. So please hit that like, to subscribe, follow me on my journey of replacing this cylinder head. I'm sure I'm probably not the first, nor will I be the last guy to have problems like this, but I hope these videos help whoever's going through something similar. The only vehicle in my arsenal that has not given me any issues is probably my truck. It's a 2012 that I ordered to spec from the factory in 2012, and it's the only vehicle in my whole lineup that knock on wood, there's been no issues. Nothing's wrong with it. You know, I'm gonna show you this other motor here. As you can see right there, I have this other motor sitting on the stand. So I'm gonna pull the passenger side head off, get it cleaned up, inspected, make sure everything is good. Obviously, you can see the valve cover is exactly the same. Okay, it's all the same. It's a 2011, and the only thing wrong with this motor is this had the Hemi tick, which I believe when the guy sold it to me, told me the cam was destroyed. But anyway, it's got to come apart for me to rebuild it. So then, you know, I'll be part of that journey. I'm quite busy these days. I'm doing a lot of videos, so I got another video that I'll be producing on Saturday for an Acura TSX. I know I'm the Mopar man, and I'm working on a foreign car, but it's for my neighbor, so you'll hear about that one later. But once again, hit that like, hit that subscribe, save these videos. I hope this helps whoever's going through a similar problem. Follow me on this process, and I'll show you exactly what I'm doing.